Hello, Rams. Principal Owens here. Welcome back to second semester. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about high school in general and more specifically our RAM time. So with everything going on over the last 2 semesters, our RAM time has not fared very well. To put it bluntly, it has been a disaster, and I take full responsibility. Our focus has been on how to teach in a full online environment, creating new systems to support teachers and students in transitioning from remote to hybrid, back to remote, and hopefully back to hybrid, and at some point back to 100% in person. So thank you for checking in last semester and trying to engage in RamTime. Our goal going forward is to rebrand our RamTime so that it is useful, serves a purpose, and becomes a support for you throughout high school. In thinking about rebranding RamTime, we had to do some deep reflecting and soul searching on the true purpose of our RamTime. We realized that there are some basic purposes that RamTime provides, like allowing for additional required instructional minutes per state law. It is time built into the school day for class meetings, assemblies, and other events. It supports our ability to prepare students for the administration of the SAT and PSAT, but it can and should be so much more. RamTime is an opportunity for our students to engage in the high school experience, to grow as learners and human beings in exploring your passions and opportunities that your education can provide. These things start with the relationships and connections you make in high school. The types of things we get involved in to grow ourselves, what we explore as far as our options for the future. It is a place for us to experience the best of high school through our combined commitment to writing your story. To start this discussion about rebranding RamTime, we used a business approach in marketing by asking why we have RamTime, what needs are we trying to meet, and how to best move forward. Then we asked Ms. Ketchum to design a logo for RamTime. Here is the beautiful logo that Ms. Ketchum created. So in talking with our students on Ram Council about RamTime, they recommended that we look at what colleges are doing with their advisory programs during this pandemic. So we did some research and found that advisory programs in general are extremely common in high schools and colleges across the country. One that we found helpful was from the University of Akron. I want to give credit to them, as some of what you are about to see was inspired by them. Our goal is to provide our students with a strong start and a strong finish after your 4 years at Ram Nation. We want you to become dreamers, makers, and action takers. High school really is a journey, a life marker of growth and maturity. That doesn't mean that everything you all do is perfect and that any of us don't make mistakes at times. It is more to do with the early stages of your life journey through high school, your story. Your journey is a commitment by many, including yourselves, your teachers, your families, and the people that you meet along the way. And it consists of relationships that are formed. It consists of the what and how you engage and explore that tells the story. Your journey through high school is relational. RamTime serves an advisory role and part of the roadmap to earning a high school diploma. It is what is happening in our school today. The advisor in RamTime is very important. They assist and clarify policies and procedures. They are a mentor and guide to help you navigate high school. They are a relationship that you should build and grow, just as you would a college advisor or supervisor at work. The RamTime advisor can help guide you in the early high school years through orientation, getting to know other faculty, counselors, the opportunities available to you in high school, and to prepare for post-secondary and future careers. RamTime is an opportunity to also get to know each other, your peers, meet new friends, and build connections with our business and community partners. Your journey involves engagement. To get the max experience from Ram Nation provides, we have multiple ways for you to engage in the journey and broaden your story. As you see here are some of the opportunities you have to engage. Your journey involves exploration. Learning communities, GMHS offers multiple learning communities that are at times, they could be your grade level, the type of classes you choose to take, sports and activities, or common interests and pathways. These learning communities are designed to help you expand on your story. I would love for our RamTime to connect you with other students academically through the creation of study groups that are student-led for you to support each other. Some options could be like an Algebra 1 or chemistry or another study group that connects students to help each other go through material and explore beyond the current lessons. Your journey involves a shared commitment, and students set the standard. You are our customer and who we are here to serve and inspire. So make it count. Make school a priority. Be proactive and ask questions. Your journey is your story. Again, you set the standard. Engage in a capstone project, earning a seal of biliteracy, a STEM Endorsed Diploma, pathway endorsements, compete with a career and technical student organization. Find whatever your passions are and interests are and go for it. Explore the nuances and details. Become familiar with the terminology and systems, and set goals for yourself to dig deeper. There are very few times in life that afford the luxury of time and opportunity like high school. So do all you can to utilize these opportunities. So the structure of RamTime for this semester will include opportunities for you to engage in these categories. Academics, post-secondary, which refers to post-high school or after high school. Careers, your whole person through mental health, technology, equity, diversity, and culture, and of course, school pride. RamTime will meet on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 12:50 to 1:30 virtually. We will communicate with you in advance on what's going on during RamTime. So to get the max XP or max experience in RamTime, it includes these things. We are putting together a RamTime webpage for easy access to recorded pieces of these resources and ways to go deeper in these topics. The key is connecting through RamTime. Connect with your advisor, connect with your peers, connect with yourself. The role of the RamTime advisor is to take attendance, show announcements, facilitate your questions, and access to additional opportunities. Your advisor should become someone that you trust and go to for advice, to talk about your interests, help you check your grades, and access school tools and resources. Your role is to show up, know what is happening through announcements, ask questions, and get involved in additional opportunities. This is a graphic that we will use to communicate upcoming opportunities during RamTime. We want to provide this to you in advance so you can plan your time wisely. There may be days when you have to choose between several options. There may be days when it is only the announcements. The idea is not to fill RamTime with every possible thing involved in high school. It is to provide quality time for you to explore opportunities and engage in the high school experience. It is about creating your story. So thank you for your time, and I hope you will give us another chance to make RamTime meaningful. What will RamTime look like when we are back to 100% in person? I don't know. I do know that if we collectively commit to making RamTime right now the best we can, it will lead us to continue an evolution that grows and innovates to meet your needs and enrich your high school journey. So thank you, and go Rams.